All right, what's up, everybody, and welcome to this episode five, I think, four or five, can't remember, of Forex market overview. So, right now I am uh, recording this on my new computer, the new MacBook Pro 2017. I thought I'd just give it a shot here just with the webcam and everything, and it seems to be pretty solid. Uh, I couldn't be bothered to stand up and turn on the lights in the living room here, so I'm using the light from my iPhone. So if you're thinking about recording shit, I guess this is all you need. Of course, it's not gonna be that professional, but hey, who cares? It's enough to get the message through. So the reason for I haven't been uploading videos last week was because I was out of the country. Just came back yesterday. Promised myself I would upload one video, and that's what I'm doing. The markets for me on the long term haven't been that active. I'm still involved in the same trades I think I showed you guys in the last video. So I'm just going to run over what is on my radar for this week. So first off, it's this bad pattern here on the dollar yen. I've already taken look at the euro. I'm going to look at things on the 4-hour chart, not the 3-hour, sorry, the 4-hour chart. Not much happening here, which is of interest to me. I guess it's pretty interesting to see that this is how structure works. You can go back. Do me a favor, go back a few videos. See when I drew this in here, this green area, and just see how support and resistance works. I mean, we come down, boom, hit the green area, we go up. We come down, boom, hit the green area, and up and up and up and we go. And finally we got this big push to the upside, giving us the higher high, higher close over this guys right here, all these three here, and this guy as well. So that's pretty interesting, a pretty strong move here on the 4-hour chart on the euro dollar. Still, I don't see any reason for buying this up here. So pound dollar, I'm gonna go rather quickly through this. Interesting. This is pretty interesting here. How the market has been holding this area right here. I'm gonna draw in a small box here, right here. This might be an interesting level on the lower time frames, the 1 hour and the 15 minutes. I'm sorry, I can't see the minute here because of the light here. So on the 15-minute chart right here, this would be an interesting buy, I think. I mean, we got the strong move. Kind of get the retracement here. We can see it better on the 1 hour, I guess. So right here, we do get the, no, we don't. So we'll see what happens here on the pound dollar here. Like I said, for me personally, not interested in them. You can see how this beautiful cipher pattern, which I didn't get involved with, was just too much of a, or did I? Let me see. I don't quite remember. I don't think I got involved, but yeah. While I remember, we're finally in the plus on our $2,500 challenge. I'm gonna show these two trades I have open right now. We'll see where this takes us, but Uh, for the year, we're up 15 bucks, so that's positive. Let's continue, but once again, beautiful cipher pattern here. Boom. Comes to a close right here, goes a little further. So dollar yen, we have the bat pattern. If we go a little lower here, I guess we could shoot for extended targets all the way up into this box right here. But I'm gonna be trading it as a normal bet here. I do think I got involved right here on the cipher. Got stopped out of that one. Check out the pound yen. This is the pound yen Gartley, which I didn't get involved with because I do not trade the Gartley patterns unless I'm really interested in the level. So I guess for those of you that got involved, you would have been stopped out at break even for this trade right here. I am interested in this bet right here. I mean, it's not invalid just yet, so we could just extend this. I mean, it's getting pretty long, but time does not invalidate the patterns. Well, I do think we have another Gartley in here. Right here, I guess it's gonna be at a similar level. So this is the one thing I don't like about these patterns that take so long. This guy right here does bother me. I don't really think this is a valid bet anymore. Just because this guy right here, I mean, it technically it is still valid for me. I don't know how you trade your patterns, but we have the larger Gartley pattern at the same area. So like this, boom, 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 boom. I'm just gonna double check if this is valid. I do think it is. Yep. So a Gartley pattern, a bad pattern around the same area here. Choose your poison. I'm going to be interested if we get down to this area right here. So we can even draw in a box from right here to right here. The Euro Yen, I am involved with the Euro Yen here. This cipher pattern, I did post this onto TradingView. So if you're not following me on TradingView, go ahead and do that. This is how the trade looks. Pretty nice look of this cipher pattern as of right now. I do think we're not gonna get straight down to it unless we have some drastic news, but I'm gonna be watching this, of course, when we hit the 38 right here. I'll be moving this to break even, but as of right now, we're just gonna let it slide. New Zealand dollar, not much there. I did draw this into the chart right here. Beautiful double bottom here. Nice double bottom at a nice level right here. So if you guys are trading the double bottoms, I would suggest that you go under this guy right here. this right here. So you could set your stops and go below the initial touch here, but I would suggest you go below this guy right here, as I've drawn in right here. The reason I'm um, not so crazy about this setup is the resistance right here. I do think I don't see the value in taking it. So if we set up our risk reward, this is going to be inverse. So I need to at least have a 2-to-1, which is right here, and it's not a bad. It's not a bad. I mean, I guess we could go all the way up until into the 75, but like I said, this is concerning here, and I didn't get the risk reward I needed to at least take this and move it to break even right here. So no go for me. Dollar cat similarly, uh, I did draw this into the chart here, put my stops above this. You can see it on the lower time frames better. But obviously I would like to put my stops if I would have to take this trade above the highest high right here, and it would look something like this. So the risk ratio is just better than 1.5 to 1. It's not a bad trade here, but we'll see how this goes. We can probably get a pattern in here. Let me just move the light here. Probably see it best on the 15. No, we can see it better on the 1 hour. Here we go. Let me move this. Let's draw it out. See if we get something here. Boom. It's pretty hard to see, but we do have a bat right here. So I actually would be pretty interested in shorting this. So if we come a little higher, the risk reward becomes much better. We could shoot for the extended targets like you just saw me do, or do it the normal way. So short at 135, boom. The ATR is 15. So not much of a risk. It's 20. Let's say 30 pips here. It's not much at all. We could shoot for the extended targets. Let's see how this looks. I'm going to auto scale this. I think we could shoot for at least down in here, which gives us a fantastic risk reward. I'm actually willing to risk a little bit more here. So I would probably go 30 above, so 45. I think this looks a lot better. So I'm gonna be taking this one. It's a bad pattern, so I'm gonna have to take it either way. It's just a matter of the extended part. Almost a 3-to-1, so I think this is looking pretty nicely. So I'll be watching this one. I might as well just set a limit here. 35 to right here. Boom. I'm gonna go 6 pips. 6 pips. So it's 13, 12, 20 minus 6 is 14. Right here. Right. Ugh. So I'm gonna sell limit. Boom. We're gonna put our stop loss at 45. And we're gonna take profit at 130. 130. Giving us a 2.89 risk to reward. So I like it. 5,000. Sell it. Aussie cat. We have a Gartley pattern right here. I guess we have another one looking to the upside. Or is it a butterfly? Can't really see. I think it's a butterfly, so I'm not gonna be interested in this at all. Nope, it's a Gartley. We have another Gartley pattern here to the upside. And guys, if you want to learn how to do all these things, check out my website, forexviewers.com, and at least take the free course, and you can learn how to read price action and stuff like that. And if you're interested in continuing on, you can take the advanced course. So you can hit on the Learn to Trade tab. So a Gartley pattern here to the upside. So it doesn't really matter which way the market goes. If you're trading the Gartley pattern, you're going to be involved either way. So quite a few patterns out there. And finally, the Aussie dollar here, which we are involved with. I have moved the stops to break even. So hopefully here's the take profit. Here's the our green zone. So we're not gonna be losing on this trade. Worst thing is break even. So hopefully we're gonna plummet here. And this is from this larger cipher pattern, as you can see. I don't think that's the reason I got involved. Like I said, it's been so long since I got involved in this trade. I don't really remember. I think I entered here on the break of this wedge pattern. So either way, I'm involved. And like I said, if you guys want to learn all these things, the advanced patterns, the basic patterns, the wedge pattern, the flag, the whatever, all the patterns and more, how to manage your money, risk and stuff like that, check out my website, forexviewers.com. Uh, I will be back hopefully this week with another video just to show you guys how everything turned out. I gotta say, I'm loving the camera here, the new web camera on the MacBook 2017 MacBook Pro. So yeah, until next time, guys.